Welcome to Goodnight, Robin, your someone to say goodnight to. I'm your host, Robin Rice. Hello, friends. How you doing? Oh, my goodness. I found something today that was really beautiful. It was actually put out by on Facebook by Hospice of All Seasons, and a friend of mine shared it. And it says, "Have we realized it yet? That nobody is missing the material things. We all miss the company of others, great conversations, a hug. That's what life is all about." I don't know about you, but I'm still having some great conversations, and that's pretty exciting to me. But the hug, oh my goodness, so much. You know, my son came for a while and is here, and my youngest son, and oh my gosh, just the hugs. Oh, what a wonderful thing to remember. This is what we want. But it's amazing to think that we can reset our world by new priorities, by people, by the things that we were all in our tablets and we were just addicted, and we were like, now we're going to be sick of our tablets. We're going to be so sick of our tablets, I think. I know some people will still, that'll be their thing, but real connection, we're being reminded that real connection is touching each other and laughing in person. And it's going to be a bit, I think, to get back when that finally happens, because, we have a very deep-seated fear now that was kind of placed inside of us from all of this. It's like, oh, I shouldn't hug people. But we'll get over that. We'll just practice and we'll go, oh, that's right. It's safe now. It's good now. It's not going to hurt anybody. We're doing our part and we can still go back to life. I don't know when that'll be. For me, I would say nothing has changed in my mind that makes it feel like it's time to go back to connecting with everybody in person yet. And it's hard. But, I follow the science of all this stuff and really look for just logic, what makes sense. If nothing has changed about the virus, then it's really important to make sure that I'm still doing what needs to be done, regardless of what anyone else says. The beauty of my life is that years ago, I left listening to what everybody was saying, which is just like this crazy flock of birds that constantly changes direction. Like, I don't follow that. I follow what makes sense to me, like masks. Masks always made sense to me. It's just logic that a little bit of protection is good, even if it's not perfect. And I understood that for the masses, they were trying to keep people from hoarding masks and making sure they got where they needed to go and all of that, and not having people panic. But that's different than actually saying a mask is a good idea. And I don't think our leadership is doing a great job at any of those things right now. And I'm not the paranoid type, but there's a fair amount of mistrust, I think, that's going on. And so anyway, I'm going to keep doing my part, but I'm going to keep this deep in my heart that when it's time to come back and it's time to hug my friends and it's time to be on the other side of this, I am absolutely going to be hugging. I was always a hugger. I'm going to be hugging so much. I'm so excited about that. And sometimes I just think about it now. Imagine virtually hugging you. If I meet you on the street and you go, "Hey, I listen to Goodnight, Robin." I'm like, "Oh my gosh, are you kidding? Hug, hug, hug." That sounds so fun. I hope you have a beautiful night's sleep as ever. I'm thinking about you. Good night, my friend.